Welcome guys to another video. In this video you see by the title, this is a tier list of fast food, and I'm going to mention right now, this is fast food places I've had and are near me. Well, I'm not gonna say even what state I'm in, but I'm in a small town. I'm by big towns, but small town in a certain state. So some of these places like Whataburger, Five Guys, other places like that, I've never had. I'm sorry, but I've never had them. But, let's get into the tier list, so this video is not super long. Okay. First, McDonald's. Everybody's had McDonald's. McDonald's is just an average place. The food is like average. It's definitely not like the best food you'll ever eat. Maybe if you're drunk, but definitely when you're sober, it's not the greatest food ever. But yeah, we're gonna put McDonald's in like a C tier because it's in the middle. It's not terrible. It's terrible for you. You're basically putting like obesity, diabetes in your body. But yeah, it's just C. Wendy's, of course, most people have probably had Wendy's. Basically everybody's had Wendy's before, most likely. Wendy's, again, it's a middle class, but I feel like, in my opinion, Wendy's is better than McDonald's. I'm not saying it's like really above McDonald's because they're almost the same thing, but I really like a lot of their food. I like their food. Their food is definitely more diverse. Well, kind of, but it's just good. But I'm gonna say maybe a C plus, B. Next thing, Chipotle. Okay, don't get mad. Okay, only had Chipotle once, and why? Because the little town / city doesn't have a Chipotle in it. But I've had Chipotle in another town near me. And it was really good. I personally definitely would eat Chipotle a lot. So I'm gonna put it, because I cannot judge a huge amount because if I've only had it once, I'm gonna say probably a B plus, because I'm gonna put this list to an S and an F tier. Okay. Chipotle definitely like an A. Burger King. Okay, the town I live in used to have a Burger King. It's not there anymore, but Burger King is definitely aight. It's I haven't had it in a while. And I only ate it when I was a little kid, so I don't really remember if I ate any burgers there. So I'm gonna say their chicken fries were definitely good. That's what I had most of the time, I think. So if I'm basing off the chicken fries, I'm gonna give it like a B. Not even a B. Let's put it a C. It's not. It's like a McDonald's. KFC. KFC I've had, I think, multiple times. I'm not sure. But the last time I had it, that was definitely a slapper. Definitely would rather eat KFC than McDonald's or Wendy's. Maybe not Wendy's. Wendy's and KFC are, in my opinion, kind of like not equal because they don't make the same food, but on how good the food tastes, about the same, about equal. Sorry, my nose itched. KFC is a solid B. Solid B. It's not the best food in the world, but it's definitely good. The chicken is amazing. The mashed potatoes are really good, and just overall pretty average but really good food. Popeyes. Okay, I've had Popeyes a few times. I think I'm thinking of Popeyes. I'm pretty sure I've had Popeyes a few times also. And Popeyes, they're new to their, well, it's not new anymore, but their chicken, spicy chicken, or whatever, it was really good. Definitely, and you could tell, I should have said this at the beginning, you can tell I probably eat a good amount of fast food. Recently I have because of whatever, Corona and stuff, but, earlier in life, and not even that long ago, I didn't eat much fast food. Might be surprised. But I usually just mostly junk food and stuff usually, but a lot recently I've been eating a lot more fast food, so I can definitely make this tier list. I know there's probably a few places that, like, how did you not have that before? Like Chick-fil-A. I could have had Chick-fil-A, but yeah. We're not even going to talk about it. But Popeyes is really good. I've not had a lot of their food because I think I've had Popeyes before, but it was like when I was really young and I don't remember it at all. But it was definitely some good food. Their biscuit, a lot of people meme at it, and I can see why. It was pretty dry. You definitely need like gravy or something to dip it in, because if you don't, it's drier than a rock. I think I would rather eat rocks, but it's not bad when it's dry. Like, it tastes good, but it's dry. Like, your mouth is gonna be like, like, you're gonna die. Okay, I'm kidding, but it's definitely really dry. I should have gone more in depth on a lot of these foods, but Popeyes, whatever. So, and you probably could throw it at a wall because it's pretty hard. The wall might fall over, but it's whatever. Taco Bell. I can definitely talk about Taco Bell. Okay. The town I'm in, we don't have a Taco Bell anymore. And a lot of these places we don't even have. I had to go to a different town. But I wanted to stop saying that because it was going to get repetitive. But used to have a Taco Bell. They moved. They basically went out of business because for some odd reason the people in my town just absolutely hate Taco Bell. It just seems like, but I love it. Like my friend Brayden / Crits, he doesn't really like Taco Bell. He kind of had an agenda against it, but it seemed like, but yeah, definitely definitely gonna like say that Taco Bell. I could definitely say I mostly ate the Dorito tacos, but I say because only because I've ate a lot there. I can definitely think you could take my review slash tier, whatever. Oh, I didn't even rate Popeyes. Popeyes is or no, yeah, I did. Never mind. My brain. But definitely Taco Bell, really up there for me. It's like a B, because a lot of people do say that a lot of their food tastes the same, but my mom said my mom has different stuff than me, and says like I believe her that their not all their food tastes the same. And the Dorito taco definitely. The most recent Taco Bell I ate at didn't have all the Dorito taco flavors. They didn't have Cool Ranch. They just had a regular Dorito or the spicy or the hot, whatever it was called, which my town had. So I really liked them because there was 3 different flavors, and every time I've had them, always good. I don't have any complaints about Taco Bell. It's just always good. Definitely say that Taco Bell's not the best place. You could definitely find better food. There's people that make better food than Taco Bell, but Taco Bell is a very basic Mexican place. So yeah, it's pretty good. I've never had like extreme diarrhea because a lot of people supposedly just get diarrhea from Taco Bell, and that's why they hate it so much. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I've never had that happen to me, so yeah, I don't have any agenda against Taco Bell. I think Taco Bell's pretty good. But next place. Subway. I almost forgot about Subway for some odd reason. I've had at Subway a lot, kind of recently. Definitely, like when I was younger, I never really ate Subway. Now I really like Subway. Subway is definitely a solid choice. Because you have options. You have, like, yeah, it's just a sandwich or whatever, but you got options to add. You can try new stuff. But of course, you always have that go-to meal at like McDonald's or Wendy's. You have go-to meals, but you could try different stuff at all places, but especially Subway. Subway is definitely solid. I would give it an A. And why? Because it's probably technically the most healthiest fast food place. But it's good. Like, it's not great, it's not trash, horrible, but it's good, it's really good, and it's a good choice. If you want to eat fast food, Subway is definitely a place. But like, Subway, just good. Give it either a B plus. We're gonna give it a B plus, okay? Because I don't know if it should be an A with Chipotle. No, we're putting it in A. Putting it in A. Domino's, good. This is my big controversial pick. Might get some hate for this, but personally, I like Domino's better than Pizza Hut. I'm sorry. Can't change my mind. But Domino's, A. It's pure A, in my opinion. And I know a lot of people are like this tier list is wrong. I promise. This is my opinion. You could have a different opinion. I don't care. You can have a different opinion. You can disagree with me. But in my opinion, Domino's is really good. Now, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, I'm not saying is bad, because I said Domino's is better. Even though you would be like, what? But Pizza Hut, good. It's good. It's not as good as Domino's in my opinion. So I'm gonna put it a B. Not much Pizza Hut. Because where I live, Domino's is closer. We don't have a Pizza Hut anymore, sadly. I don't know how. Pizza Hut had a lot of business, but whatever. We're not gonna talk about buffets. Never mind. I was gonna put some buffet places. But never mind. You might have never heard this, but Rio Grande, it's a Mexican place, of course, you can tell by the name. Rio Grande. No racism there, just Rio Grande. You don't hear that like American. It's Mexican. It's a Mexican place. It's very, very good. I'm telling you, this place, bro, insane Mexican food. I like Taco Bell, but it blows Taco Bell out of the waters. But their salsa and chips, oh my. Me and Braden, or Crits, I'm not going to say that again, but I was just, whatever. Braden and I, we absolutely smashed those salsa and chips. Their salsa is so good, and their chips taste so good. You don't even need the salsa, but the salsa makes it better. This place is so good. It is so great. It is so good. It is definitely an A. It's so good. Next place. Come here. Kitty. She's in my first video. Oh god. But, she's looking at me now like, why'd you do that to me? Stuffteria, another pizza place. If you've never had Stuffteria, I don't know where it all is, but I know we have it here. Definitely a really popular pizza place where I live. It's definitely popular. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely, I don't know if I like it more than Domino's, but it's definitely up there. It might be Pizza Hut in my opinion. It's definitely either a B or an A. No, let's go, because I know they have like sub sandwiches. I had that, and it was really good, but those sub sandwiches, they're bigger than a Big Mac. No, I don't know, maybe, probably not, but they're pretty fat, long, and I couldn't even finish it. Look how fat I am. I can eat a lot of food, and I could not finish it. I could not finish the sandwich. It was so big. Pause. No sussy baka. Anyway, no sussy. It's just really big, long. That still sounds weird. It's juicy. It's really good. It sounds even more gay. I couldn't help from laughing at that. But I just, it's good. It's good. Definitely good. Trying to think of other places. There's a place that it's a buffet, and I don't want to really consider. I don't want to consider buffets, but I think those are all the places I've had. I'm trying to think. Take one more, whatever. Actually, I'm gonna include this place. It was a newer place near here, and I could still go get it at a place, a different whatever, but the food was basic. Okay, the food wasn't horrible, but the grilled cheese was like, eh. There's better grilled cheese. Um. Um. I only ate it once because we lost the location already, but I think it was because of Corona, but it's called Turbo Fire. And I don't know if it's ever anywhere else or if this is a really new location, new food joint or whatever. But it's pretty good, I guess. The cheese toasties literally, or grilled cheese, it literally tasted like it was, no, I'm thinking of something else, but it was very basic. It tasted like they put so much pepper on it. Too much pepper. I just thought of another place, but we're gonna put that in a C. It's a pretty basic. I almost forgot about Little Caesars. Okay? And some people I've heard hate Little Caesars, and then there's some people that like Little Caesars. I don't think I've had it enough to judge. I can't really remember eating Little Caesars, but I think I have had Little Caesars a few times. Like 2 or 3, maybe 4 times. I can't really remember it, but I'm gonna put it in a not judge. I can't judge. Cannot judge. And I almost forgot of this place. Cracker Barrel. For white people. It's a white people place. Anyway. Don't remember eating there. I only ate there really when I was really, really young. I know my dad, I think really likes Cracker Barrel, but, I don't really remember their food. Haven't ate there in years. Maybe I should eat it again soon to see ever, but if Braden watches this and hears me say that, he's gonna probably, slice my throat when I'm sleeping. I'm kidding. He wouldn't probably do that, I hope. But he hates it. If you've ever seen the video he made about Cracker Barrel, yeah, you know, he doesn't like it. He absolutely hates Cracker Barrel. He thinks it's trash, but because he's gonna watch this video, it's trash. It's F tier, but I don't even know. I haven't ate there in forever and stuff.